morning, North Penn High School. I'm Julie Wirt.
And I'm Dan Haynes. Today is Friday, February 3rd, 2017, and a C Day here at North Penn. Mr. Brumball is back to test your knowledge with this week's Brumball Challenge. Remember to email your answer to nptv@npenn.org. Here's your question.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumball Challenge. We're going to mix it up today with a sports question. Who were the first professional baseball players? This is for Mr. McCreary. The answer when we get back.
Players from the 2016 North Penn Knights shared a story, a smile, and a positive message to students all around the district. North Penn Television's Noah Golden has more.
A long-time relationship between the North Penn athletic and educational departments continues annually with the Reading Super Bowl, where players from the North Penn High School football team visit many elementary schools throughout the district to read to classrooms of young students.
It's a lot of fun seeing all the little kids, especially I know some of the kids because they're like my neighbors, my sister, and a lot of the teachers I still remember. The table was the biggest pig he had ever seen.
Along with their favorite stories, North Penn athletes bring a message of academic importance, stressing to the kids the significance of their studies.
Study like a few days ahead for a big test. Or
the football players represent a real-life example to the students of what a successful student career can look like and how to set themselves up early to achieve it.
It's very important that our students see role models and students they can look up to, and the children really look up to these football players. They know that they're successful. They know that they combine the academics with the athletics, and I just love it that they're willing to come out and read to kids and be those kind of role models that our young children need to have. So make sure you really thank them a lot for coming out and being good role models to you. So thank you.
Year after year, the North Penn Knights look forward to sharing a fun story and a message of encouragement with the young students to motivate them to strive for success.
I've invented a pigfish.
Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Noah Golden.
The North Penn mock trial team secured its second win in the first round of the PA Bar Association mock trial competition. A special shout out goes to Best Attorney winners Natalie Romano and Barbara Chen, and to Best Witness winners Nia Golden and Yi Young Kim.
The artworks of 16 North Penn students were chosen to be displayed in the 30th annual PSEA Touch the Future show at Arcadia University. 2 of the 16 students were given recognition as top artists in their respective mediums. Sophia Wang achieved recognition for black and white drawing, and Sarah Murray received recognition for digital photography. Congratulations to all of the students for this remarkable achievement.
North Penn had another packed house when the Harlem Wizards returned again to play against the North Penn Dream Team in this 4th annual basketball game. The night was abuzz with excitement and made sure everyone left in high spirits. North Penn TV's Jake Loberak was there. Here's what he saw.
The Harlem Wizards stormed into the North Penn High School Gymnasium to partake in the 4th annual basketball game between the Wizards and the North Penn Dream Team. The night kicked off by having some special kids, known as Wiz Kids, help the Wizards out during warm-ups. Before starting the game, the crowd welcomed the Dream Team and the renowned Harlem Wizards. Once the game commenced, the shenanigans and the fun kicked in as the North Penn team came out strong and formed a 10-point lead. Their narrow lead was short-lived as the very talented Wizards kicked it back into first gear. At the half, the Dream Team held a 1-basket lead. During halftime, the crowd was thoroughly entertained as they were treated with a performance by the North Penn High School dance team, followed by the Wizards' halftime show. The second half brought more shenanigans as the Wizards had a dunk contest and ran a few football plays. At the end of the night, fans had the opportunity to stick around and meet the Wizards and get their apparel signed. Overall, the night was a huge success and many look forward to coming back next year.
Such a fun event, so great for the kids, so much fun. Ready to go back next year.
It was such a great event for all the students in the North Penn School District.
There was a lot of just laughing, a lot of dancing, a lot of moving around, passing the ball, great slam dunks. Yeah, it was a good event. Yes, we all had fun.
Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Jake Loberak.
Dad, I'm sad.
Why are you sad, Julie?
Because I really want 4 beautiful boys to come sing to me.
Julie, not 4, 5.
What?
You're in luck, guys, because this year the Ambassadors of Love are doing quintets instead of quartets.
Nice.
The Singing Valentines are brought to you by North Penn High School Chorus and will be sold in the cafe during lunch. From Monday to Friday, for $5, the Ambassadors of Love will sing and deliver messages to your friends, teachers, and others. There's a limited number of orders that can be handled, and all efforts will be made to maximize the number of requests fulfilled. Failing your New Year's resolution already? we've got the perfect place to restart your stride. The 7th annual North Penn 5K Run/Walk is coming up on May 30th. The event is open to all ages and fitness levels. You are welcome to join, but must register by May 28th. The registration will also be available at Crawford Stadium the day of the event. Don't miss your opportunity to exercise with your community. North Penn senior Charmi Patel is a finalist in the Prescription Overdose Awareness Billboard Contest, sponsored by the Montgomery County Commissioner's Office of Drug and Alcohol and the Overdose Task Force, and she needs your help. Students were asked to create a billboard focusing on a positive message discouraging substance abuse while encouraging healthy lifestyles. You can vote for Charmi at the address at the bottom of your screen. Finally, if you're wondering what's for breakfast next Saturday, the answer is pancakes. The Thespian Troupe is hosting a character breakfast at the Montgomeryville Applebee's. Tickets are $7 and can be purchased in advance at the door. Hey Julie, how's your New Year's resolution coming along?
It's going pretty good. I'm trying to keep a bullet journal, which is like a planner, which I make, and it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. So that's really cool. Thanks, Matt. With the Super Bowl coming up this Sunday night, we asked students who would they want to win at the Super Bowl. Let's take a look.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
I would like the Falcons to win the Super Bowl.
Let's go Patriots! You know it!
I don't like the Patriots because they deflate balls.
One, they're both trash.
I'm going for the Falcons.
The Falcons because I hate Tom Brady.
I'd like the Falcons to win the Super Bowl because they're birds and I love birds.
Patriots. Patriots because Tom Brady is my fave.
Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots because Julian Edelman is hot.
I want Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons to win the Super Bowl.
The Bulldogs and the Puppy Bowl.
A night of dance, music, and celebration of the wonderful Indian culture filled the North Penn Auditorium in this week's Indian Republic Night. The event demonstrated many interesting and unique performances centered around the beautiful cultures of India. Students received an opportunity to express pride in their heritage in front of hundreds of audience members. The event was fully organized by the members of the Indian Cultural Club and honored India's independence from Great Britain. The night ended with everyone's favorite Broad Street Bashas, who performed a lively dance for the students' entertainment.
Attention sophomores and juniors, the deadline for online course selection is Sunday, February 5th at midnight. Counselors will be in B127 today during all lunch periods. Counselors have access to make changes to your course selection starting on Monday, February 6th. All 10th and 11th grade students will get a pass from their counselor for a course selection meeting. Do your best to make your original scheduled meeting. If this is not possible, make sure you reschedule a few times in your home office. The final deadline for all course selection changes will be on May 5th.
Oh
yeah, hey Monero.
Hey Monero, sorry about that.
Oh, hey,
Not about
Dan.
college, but what are you talking about today?
Guys, no problem. We're ready, willing, and able. I am here with Yang Ming Zhao from the Chinese Cultural Club. Yang Ming, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Monero.
I hear it's the year of the rooster.
Yes.
Can you tell us what that means?
It's basically there's a 12 animal for each year, so this year will be the year of roosters.
Okay, great. Before we start talking about Chinese Cultural Club and the cultural celebration you have coming up, Mr. Berger wanted me to ask you about the eyeballs on your jacket.
It's, I don't know, they design like this. I like the
Can you
shirt.
see out of them?
I can.
Wouldn't that be something if you could like go like this and like look around the corners and stuff?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Should we talk about Chinese New Year now?
Yeah.
Okay, so next Saturday night, February 11th, you guys have a big Chinese New Year dinner. Tell us about that.
It's traditionally, we have Chinese banquet dinners, Golden Cities, that's which is 309 across the Wawas.
Yep.
And the cost will be $20 each person. You can sign up at AA with Mrs. Kratt.
Okay.
And you don't have to pay right away, so you just, when you go in, you can just pay at the door, so.
Okay, great. So sign up in A8 with Mrs. Kratz for the Chinese New Year annual banquet next Saturday night at Golden City on 309, right across from Wawa in beautiful Colmar, PA.
Yes.
Or some people pronounce it Colmar, whatever. And you guys have a great time, right? What's on the menu? All kinds of stuff?
Yes, we have like around 10 dishes, 10 courses of food each table. So if you come, it will be a great deal with like $20 with like 10 food.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Speaking of food, North Penn, did you know that Mr. Bauer was kicked off of the wing bowl team from the administrators because he eats his wings with a fork and a knife? Bet you didn't know that. Now you do. North Penn, have a great weekend. Yang Ming, good luck with Chinese New Year.
Thank you, Mr.
And we'll send it back to the desk.
Oh, wow, that Chinese food sounds really good.
Yeah, you'll see me there.
Yeah. All right, now it is time for sports. Take it away, Aaron.
Thanks, Dan. Wednesday was National Signing Day for college-bound football players, and North Penn had 5 seniors announce their intentions. It was all smiles for Ricky Johns, Reese Udinsky, Nick Basker, Nick Dillon, and Jake Hubler as they signed their letters of intent for their respective schools. The 5 Knights helped lead the North Penn to the state semifinals this year and have bright futures ahead of them. Congrats to all. It was a record-setting day in the pool for the North Penn girls swim team as they knocked off the Pennsbury Falcons 102-74. Kaylin Evans set the Rick Carroll Natatorium pool record in the 200 IM and won 3 other events to help the girls finish the season undefeated. The boys team also finished undefeated this year after dropping the Falcons 95-83. The teams will now get ready for the championship meet in 2 weeks. The girls' 4x800 relay team ran the fastest time in the nation this season. Michaela Vlasic, Ariana Gardizzi, Jenna Webb, and Natalie Kortnick set the mark at the Ocean Breeze Invitational. The North Penn bowling team made it a three-peat this year, winning their 3rd consecutive league title. The Knights were led by senior Tyler Sharp, who had a match-high series of 590. Martin Grace and Zachary Bellsfield added big series to help the Knights clinch the win. The girls' team is in a must-win situation this week as they play Happer Horsham on Monday. Jocelyn Wincoop threw a career high of 246 this week, and Belle Hodges added 158, and Nicole Grace had 206, both season bests. Both basketball teams sit atop the Continental Conference in the regular season wins. Last night the girls team beat Penridge 59-26 to clinch the least of the Continental Conference. The Knights were led by Arissa Yee with 26 points. The boys team takes their 4-game winning streak on the road tonight as they travel to Penridge to win over the Rams, would look at a conference title for the Knights. Finally, the Knights wrestling team wrapped up at least a share of the Continental Conference title last night with their win over Central Bucks South. The Knights look to lock up their 2nd straight league win next week against CB East. What a great winter season for all of our teams. Every single team has a chance to win a league title. Congratulations to all of our outstanding athletes and coaches.
Wow, we have some really great athletes in this school.
I know, and speaking of coaches, I'm a coach for the girls swimming wing bowl team. We had practice last night. They are ready and raring to go, Julie.
See, I would do that, but they're always spicy wings, and I don't like spicy.
Well, then you might as well go watch tonight.
Oh.
Sounds fun. Now, Mr. Brumball is back with the answer to this week's Brumball Challenge.
Hey, welcome back. The answer you've all been waiting for. The first professional baseball team in 1869 was the Cincinnati Baseball Club, which later became known as the Cincinnati Red Stockings. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Brumball Challenge.
Congrats to Mr. Hertz' first period. That's all we have for this edition of Mornings. I'm Julie Wirt.
And I'm Dan Haynes. Thanks for joining us today. Have a fruitful Friday, North Penn.